What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Dylan Grubb here with Extreme.Outdoorsmen. If you guys are new here to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button for me. Help me at 30,000 subscribers. I would really appreciate it. But as you've seen from the title and the thumbnail, I'm going to be going over some of my favorite catches, my best catches I've ever had out there on the ice while I'm using tip-ups. And let me tell you guys, tip-up fishing can honestly be the best time ever. It's so much fun going out there with a big group of guys, just setting a ton of tip-ups up around the lake and just watching for that flag to go up. I've been using these tip-ups ever since I can remember going out there on the ice with my dad and my twin brother. We've caught so many big pike through the ice, big walleye, big largemouth bass, and it is just always a blast setting tip-ups. And legally here in Michigan, you can have 3 tip-ups out a person. So sometimes I'll go out with me and my fiance Gabby and we'll set 6 tip-ups up and just sit there and hang out and wait for a flag to go off. And once you see that flag go up, it is like the best feeling ever. Whoever gets to the flag first gets the fish. That's usually how it goes. So it's super fun getting a big group of guys out there and just chasing after all the flags that go up. But pretty much how these tip-ups work, usually when I'm heading out there, we'll either get suckers or shiners, and it seems like the shiners work really good for largemouth bass and the suckers work really good for big northern pike. But how you set these up, it's pretty plain and simple. I've got a bunch of different tip-ups. We've got wooden ones. We've got so many different kinds of tip-ups. Like I said, we've been tip-up fishing pretty much our whole lives. But basically, you want to get some suckers or shiners, and I really like getting big suckers for big pike. You go get suckers, and you got a big treble hook right there, and you hook this treble hook on that sucker on the back of him. You lower it down to depth. What we usually do, sometimes we'll fish super shallow water depending on the lake where we're at, just because in the winter time those pike are the first to spawn and they'll come up super shallow. I've caught some really big pike through the ice over the years, but you just want to put that down there, set your flag just like that, and depending on the weight of the sucker and if it's windy, you can make this go down more for more tension. But just for today's video, I'm showing you that. And you know when you have a fish on, when the line starts going out, you'll know you have a fish on, because when it runs like that, your flag will go up. And let me tell you guys, you will start laughing like crazy when you see that flag go off. And it is the best feeling. Tip-up fishing is super fun. I highly recommend it if you guys have never tried it. So I just wanted to quickly go over how those work. It's pretty plain and simple. Put the flag down, the fish takes it, and the flag goes up just like that. So I'm gonna show you guys some of my favorite catches. I really appreciate you guys supporting and watching. Drop a comment below your biggest fish you have caught through the ice on a tip-up. Let's see who has the biggest fish on a tip-up. Well, just got to the next flag, and it doesn't feel like anything's on here again. Definitely took out a ton of line. Oh, there's one on it. I don't know what it is. I can feel weight though, that's for sure. Feels like a bass. Oh! What? Oh my gosh. Monster smallmouth, guys. That is absolutely insane. And I don't know if you've seen that, but I was pulling him up and he popped off. And I stuck my whole hand down in there and I grabbed him. That was insane. That is I've never caught a smallmouth through the ice. That is the coolest thing ever. It's probably like a 4.5, maybe a 5-pounder. Probably a 5-pounder. That's insane, guys. Gonna show you up close, but check out that beautiful smallmouth. That was definitely worth coming out here to Walled Lake, trying a new lake, because I have never caught a smallmouth out of the ice. That is absolutely crazy. The heck, I'm shaking. That is sweet. I've never caught a smallmouth ever in the winter time. That is just nuts, but gonna get a couple pictures real quick and put them back because it is cold. Oh yeah, there's one on it.
Is there? Yeah.
Anything? Oh, the line is out. There's gotta be one on it.
Oh, there we go.
Fish?
Yep.
Yes. Does it feel pretty big?
Probably a pike. I've never got a bass through here. You tug it?
Come on, Gabby, big one.
Here you go.
Dang, holy crap.
That's a monster.
Yeah, it
That's a good
is.
one.
Holy crap.
Dang.
That's sweet, Gabby. Beautiful pike.
Just got on this good pike. Just got out here, literally 2 flags, and we got on this nice one. I'm super excited.
Yeah, beautiful pike, Gabby. Oh yeah, there's a fish. Fish on. Feels big, whatever it is. Oh, holy crap. Holy smokes, that's a tank, Dad.
Yeah, it is a tank.
Dang. Check out that bass, guys. Beautiful largemouth bass. And he was barely hooked. I don't know if you guys can see that right there, but that hook is barely in the top of his mouth. I'm just gonna barely move it real quick. Bam. Out of his mouth. Holy smokes, that is a frickin' toad. Dang, what do you think that weighs, Dad? That's a frickin' beast. Beautiful fish, guys. First fish of the day. And that is a frickin' stud. Holy crap. Well, guys, we're on our second flag of the day. Like I said, me and Gabby didn't have a ton of time to get out here, and we set up a couple tip-ups. Hopefully there's a fish. Oh, it feels like one. Big one. It feels super crazy. Fish on. He's shaking his head like crazy. I'll tell you that. Oh, walleye!
Oh my gosh!
What the heck, guys? That's crazy. Beautiful walleye out of this private lake. Check that out. That is just absolutely beautiful. That's crazy. Super nice one. Like I said, we're out here going for big northern pike, but there's some monster walleyes in here.
Good job,
That's
babe.
probably, I'm not sure, I'd have to guess over 20 inches. Well, guys, that was totally worth coming out here for a couple hours. Me and Gabby haven't been out here that long, and she got on a beautiful northern pike, a really big northern pike, and that was cool. And also getting this big walleye, that's crazy. I don't think I've ever pulled a walleye ice fishing like this, a big walleye, so that's just crazy to me. Check that out.
Feel anything?
Yeah, there's one on here.
Feel good?
It must be down in the weeds. Here, come closer so you can hear me. There's one on here right now. He's tugging like, oh, it's a big pike.
Oh!
Grab him right behind the head.
Big pike. It's like tangled. Holy
Oh my gosh!
monster.
Oh my god!
God, help.
Oh shoot.
Got it?
Yeah, like those right here.
Oh.
You good?
Yeah.
Let's get on video getting a hook in hand.
Right?
Alright, guys.
Oh my goodness, Dylan.
Hold them up so those guys can see. It's a tank.
Holy crap.
Goodness.
Can you see it? Beautiful.
I have to like
fish,
back
guys.
up. It's so big.
Got it.
Oh, that's a beautiful shot, yeah.
Monster northern pike up here in Michigan. This is what we're out here for. He was fighting like crazy. He must have, I thought it was a little pike at first down in the weeds. What are we in, like 3 to 5 foot of water?
I guess that's 7.
Was he tugging pretty good?
Yeah, beautiful fish.
That's
All right.
awesome.
That's freaking awesome.
Good job.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you can.